Alright, life's full of adventures. Anybody know where we're going today? I'll give you a little quick preview. What do you think? Does anybody know? We got to hike just a short distance through some woods here. Not too much. Yeah, here we go. Everybody ready for a new adventure? It's not a new one. We've been here before. We're going to take a little different route this time, though. It's a fossil hunting adventure. All right. Last time we took a right in this little creek. This time we're going to take a left. But don't get too excited. I found that Megalodon here last time, but don't get too excited. That was pretty unusual to find that much of a perfect meg in this creek, really. But you never know. That's what treasure hunting's about. You just never know what you're going to find. All right, stay tuned. Here we go. Get our stuff going in the water right now. All right, we're just now heading down the creek. I hadn't really put a shovel in the water yet. I just want to look real quick at this the rocks up in here. Check it out. Anybody see anything? Let me get a little closer. There it is right there. Little shark's tooth right there. Just sitting on top right here. Is that another one? There's another one right there. Two shark's teeth just sitting on top up here. This place is full of them. Let's see if we see anything else. Now, if you look, I'm sure y'all would probably see some more. Here's one right here. A small one. Right there. That's one right there. That's three right there. I think you can just sit here and pick them out of here all day, probably. It takes a little bit to get used to kind of seeing them mixed in with all this stuff sometime. But they're here. They're all in here, and y'all will probably see them and go say, oh, there's one there, there's one there. I don't doubt that a bit. I'm gonna look right here. Oh, there's one right there. Another shark's teeth right there. That's pretty black right there. Pure black. Look at that. That's pretty. Pretty color on that. I like that. There's another one right there. Little small one right there. Alright, let's keep looking real quick. Since I got y'all on the camera here, let's take a quick look through here. There's one right there, a little bit bigger one. Right there, and there's another one right there, I see it. Alright, but we want some bigger ones, don't we? We could sit here and pick these little ones out all day, I believe. Not sure what that is. But, we want the big boys. We got, brought a... Oh, there's a big one right there. A little bit. Right there, look at that. That's pretty. Alright, I like the fossil one. It's awesome. You just gotta keep looking for them. They're in here. I want to see a big one now. How about y'all? Alright. Alright, well, let's get going here and check out some more downstream here. Sweet. Alright, as you looking through and pick up, this is actually whalebone right there. There's a lot of, you see a lot of whalebone in here as you're going through here. So you see, sometimes you see the very edge of a tooth. That's a tooth right there. And let's see, that's a belemnite right there. Right there. There's another tooth right there. Like I say, there's pieces of bone everywhere in here. It's probably a big piece of bone. Oh, that's a stick actually. No, that's not. Hey, you go look at it. See that dark spot right there? I guarantee that's a tooth. See that dark spot right there? It's hard to spot sometimes, but if you see it right there, see? That's actually a tooth. It's actually a petrified shark's tooth. That's actually a belemnite right there. And they're all in here. Let's see if we can see any more in here real quick. There's one right there. See it? Kind of hard to see, but this one right there, I believe. Well, that's actually not a tooth. See? Sometimes it fools you. But you gotta keep looking. That's a whalebone right there. Sometimes when you tap two whalebones together, they make a clanking noise. You hear that? That's a whalebone right there. Like a high-toned pitch. Anyway, that's both two whalebones right there. Ah, it's really pretty in here. Like I said, I hadn't taken a shovelful yet. I'm going to try to go down toward the end before I start. Looks kind of snaky to me, but I haven't seen any, knock on wood. But I'm sure they're here. different banks. Sometimes you see the bank loaded with those shells, and sometimes you'll see a dirt bank. So it just depends on how it cuts through the area here. All right, here we go. All right, we walked down the river for a ways, and looks like I see something right here. Check it out. Yeah, that's a shark. Sweet. Oh, look at that one. That's a nice one there. That's a good size one there. I like that. That's the kind of size we want to get. Let's see. Anything else in here? There's some small ones. There's a little one. There's a little one right there. I think that might be a little one right there. Anybody see anything else? Point out to me, I'll grab it. There's a little one right there. We need to go live so y'all can tell me. There's another one right there. Alright, as you can see, we're still finding plenty of petrified shark's teeth. Millions of years old. Even find a couple of fossil shells too. I found a whole fossil clam shell and whale bones. Almost every scoop you get whale bones. But yeah, a little bit bigger this time. I used my 3/8 screen instead of 1/4. So anyway, we're gonna head back. I think they'll have a better chance for a Megalodon upstream. So we're gonna head back way back up there. Alright, hang tight, here we go. Alright, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I brought 2 baskets. I'm gonna show you why. When I'm in deep water like this, up to my waist or whatever, I can actually set this on top of the other basket and actually sit here and go through it. Because before I was having trouble, I was having to find a dry spot to do it and all. There's some belemnites, and there's another one. I see a fossil shell on the bottom I'm gonna get. Check it out. That's awesome. That's a whole shell. It's got the bottom to it. I found some with just the top on it, but not the whole shell like that. That is so awesome right there. Look at that. It's a whole one. That's cool. 50 million years old. Over 50 million years old. That's crazy. All right, we're definitely saving that one. Hey guys, look, we found Wilson. Wilson is now going to be in the bag. Let's take Wilson home with us. Wilson's going home. Here we go. Alright, I got a pretty nice one. Anybody see it? Can you see it? I hope you can. There, nice, nice. Look at that. Pretty. I don't know what else we got in here, but that's one pretty one. Got one pretty tooth out of this one. Get tooth out of every one of them just about. Only I have like one bass I didn't get some teeth out of. Yeah. Yep. Those big ones though, they stick out quick on you. Those big ones though, stick out quick. This one won't go through the bottom of this basket. I might be the only one in it though. No, there's another one. Right there. Alright, right now I'm just digging in this little pile of rocks right here. Putting it in my basket. Just digging this bank right here. There's a big old pile of rocks. That's where that one big tooth came from, right there. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to put this in the water now. Take it over here deep enough that we can get all the stuff out of it here. We'll just do this like this with my basket. Back and forth. Let it get down to all the sand goes out of it. So now all we got now is just plain old rocks. Alright. Here we go. Alright, then what I do is I kind of put up at one end and then start working my way back. Alright, this is actually the thing that holds all the shells all in it. Slowly being eaten away. You can see shells in it. You see some shells all in it. So you kind of keep an eye on what's coming out of it, because you might find your that's a whale bone there coming out of it. Shell it's still embedded into it, still solid into it. But you can see them right here in the Cretaceous period being eaten away. Shell. See all these up in here? And here's a fossilized, looks like a potential whalebone ear. Fossilized whalebone ear. It looks very similar to that. Alright, I'm gonna save that one. But yeah, I like to look down here and see what's coming out. Maybe you can find a fossilized thing coming out of here. Anyway, I'm gonna kind of look around here just a little bit. All right now we are walking on the formation right now. You see my hand, these shells are embedded in this formation right here. I'm gonna take you underneath and show it to you underwater. Hold tight. Well, boy, if we could see a 6-inch Megalodon sticking out of one of them places, we would get it out. That stuff's pretty hard, but we'd figure a way to get it out if we could find one sticking out of that stuff right there. All right, we're just walking through this Cretaceous area right here. And I'm just looking on the bottom because I felt like, you know, if there's something there, it can't go any deeper. You can see the shell still embedded. And I just saw something down. Look at that. That's a Megalodon, a big Megalodon. Broke. But that would have been a huge Megalodon right there. Good gosh. That would have been huge. Sweet little piece of a teeth anyway. That's awesome. I like that. A nice Meg tooth. Awesome. You can still see the enamel on it right there. Awesome. Alright, let's keep looking like here. Maybe we can find something else just sitting on the bottom here that has come out of this stuff and hadn't gone anywhere yet. Here you can see the water is slowly eroding away the fossils in the inside of the sediment. And here you can almost see like a bone running through here. It's still in there. It's not coming out yet. Still covered up in places, but you know, shells everywhere. These shells are still right there, solid into that concretion. All those shells right there. All right, I see one I like right here. Check it out. That's a nice one right there. It's pretty. Found a few other ones in this basket too. I like that. That's a pretty one there. That may got a good necklace right there, man. That's awesome. Alright, let's keep looking in here. See what else we got here. Belemnite. Look at the size of that belemnite there. It's a nice one. Another tooth right there. Oh my god, look at that! Sweet! Oh my god, there's another nice one. This is a good little spot right here. This is a good little spot. Two pretty teeth out of this one, man. Alright, we're digging another. We're gonna dig a couple more in here. Alright, we're gonna call that a wrap. That was awesome. Found some pretty nice teeth. Stay tuned, we'll show them all when we get back home. Got a 2-hour ride to get home, so put your seatbelt on, let's get going. Here we go. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the fossil hunt. We got hundreds of shark's teeth and some other really cool stuff. Let's take a look at it now. First, the teeth. Here we go. Look at all these teeth. It's hundreds, literally hundreds of teeth in here. Just small ones. But the bigger ones here, that's old Megalodon right there. Look at that. You still see the enamel on the back side right there. That would have been, oh my god, that tooth would have been 6 inches long if it had been a hole. That's a huge tooth there. Just compare it to the one I got last time right there. That's the one I got on my last hunt. And I will put the link to that hunt at the end of the video here. That's pretty cool. I think this is a piece of also a piece of the Megalodon tooth. Also got some nice great white teeth. Real pretty. That'd be a pretty little necklace right there. That's a nice tooth right there. Got several of those. Got the belemnites right here. I got plenty of those right there. They're pretty cool. That's a squid that lived back, 60 million years ago. That's what's left of them right there. I don't know why, but there's a bunch of golf balls in there. My sister plays golf, so I'm going to save them for her. But anyway, these shells. Awesome shells. 60 million year old shells. This is the one I found on the bottom, if you remember the video. This is awesome right here. This is a whole one. He's even got the bottom part. Look at that. Still intact. All not broken or nothing. That is awesome right there. You know how I was showing you in the video how that bottom is got that concretion in it. But I actually was able to stick my shovel in it and actually bust this one out. So this is a whole one too, but it's got to be cleaned off real good. It's still got that concretion on it. It's hard too. It's still going to take a little while to kind of get that cleaned off, but that'll be a nice one right there too. Picked up a few small ones here and there. Got some whale bones. Like I said, these things, they're all petrified. So it's like glass hit almost. It's kind of interesting. It's just solid as a rock, not like a bone anymore, like a rock now, basically. Got one awesome thing here. I couldn't believe I found this. This is what they call a scoot plate from a crocodile, 60-million-year-old crocodile. Here's one of the plates that goes on him underneath the skin to protect him. That is awesome right there, man. Now, I never found one of them before. That's cool. They got a couple other things here that I'm not sure what they are. I know they're fossils from back then, but you know, once stuff deteriorates and goes apart, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. I thought this right here might be a ear bone, a whale ear bone. Here is a one I found before. This is definitely a whale's ear bone right there. And that one was kind of looking a little bit like it, but I'm not sure about that one. But just kind of quick look at that. Awesome! That was an awesome hunt. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I know I did. And the weather looks like it'll be pretty good for the next few days. So we'll probably get to do a little metal detecting again tomorrow. Alright, stay tuned. We're heading out.